I just got home. I'm being greeted by Cosmo. Welcome to a little evening in my life, a full moon evening. The full moon is shining very bright and there's snow on the ground, so all the light looks different and all the sounds sound different. And my first course of action is to light my fire, my wood stove, so that I can be warm for my evening in. Okay, now that I've got the fire going, I can finally take my coat off. I've really been loving this routine of needing to make a fire every day when I get home because it's just like a very, very nice transition from a full day that I've just had into my cabin evening. And it's also like so good for my brain to just watch the fire. Now that I'm gonna be warm, and I'm just gonna start by reading because I'm trying to read quite a few books before the year is over. And I really like the one that I'm reading right now. It's like about a woman in New York City and about like New York City characters and stuff, which is fun to read. And it's a very quick and easy read. So I'm gonna do that now for a little bit, and then I'll probably get to journaling, another favorite activity of mine. Can you come off the couch by now? Oh, so good. Yeah. You're super cold. You are super cold. Sir, you cannot stay here. I do apologize. You are so super cute. Okay, I just read for a little bit, did some yoga, which felt amazing. It's the full moon, and so of course I'm on my period. It just started this morning, so I had some lower back pain, so I did extra stretching for my lower back, which was much needed. Honestly, I feel like I should integrate that into my regular yoga flow. But anyway, when it's needed more, I use it more. I'm perfectly warm now. I really need not for any more heat because the heat rises. So like when I'm doing yoga kind of low on the floor, I don't realize how warm the cabin is. But then when I stand up, it's like a sauna. Amazing. My spine feels so much better. And I think my cramps are kind of gone. Yeah. And now I'm gonna sit down at my desk, and the full moon is shining right through my center window, and I'm gonna sit and just do some freeform journaling to do some reflection, like set some intention for the next moon cycle. Yeah. And then I'm gonna make dinner. Okay, so I just wrapped up my freeform journaling, and it feels good to get like some of the things off my mind that have been circulating and ruminating and marinating, we can say. And yeah, I think I'm in a headspace of much more clarity than maybe I thought, and that is a good feeling. Yeah. But it's amazing how I can feel the energy of this full moon above me. She's right here. Oh, wait. Yeah, right there. Wow. I mean, you can't see her the way I see her. You can't see the moon the way I see the moon. And that's me. Wow. That's the moon. She is very beautiful. Very bright. And this is my cabin. So cozy. Wow. Okay, first things first, we feed Cosmo. Cosmo, sit. Can you sit? Yes, you're a good dog. Labudai. Labudai. Today's menu is very simple because I don't have much energy to cook. So I'm doing ramen with some eggs for protein. And I also have a brownie for dessert to satisfy a very cyclical need for chocolate. This is my wonderful brownie. It's from the freezer, but once I put it in the oven, I should preheat the oven. It will be all soft again, and I like to add some salt because that makes every dessert better. Okay, so I just made myself dinner. I'm very excited about this. I added miso paste because I think the sauce that came with the noodles is probably not enough. And I have 2 eggs on top with some dried scallions. And I'm so happy. This is gonna be so satisfying and exactly the kind of like warming food that I need for today. This needs just a little bit of soy sauce, and then I am all set. So nice. Boom. That was so good. So good. It feels so good to be fed. Ugh. Full belly, full moon.
Quickly, you want to say hi? Come. Come. Hi. We're a nice dog.
Okay, I have had my dinner, my dessert. I took my contacts off. I brushed my teeth, and I put my eye drops in. And now we're ready to go back up to the cabin to wind down for sleep with a full belly. And I am very content. Cosmo, you ready? Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh, I just stepped outside for 2 seconds to gaze up at the moon, and it's so cold. I have to sit by the fire, I feel like, for 5 minutes now to warm up again. But it's worth it to have a moment with the moon one-on-one. She's so beautiful. I am gonna fall asleep very soon. Thank you for hanging out with me today in this video. Wishing you a very happy full moon. I think it's, must be the last full moon of this year. And what a year it's been. And I'll see you in the next video.